So, hello, this is Digital Phase, and welcome to episode 26 of Phase Plays RimWorld. And we have a bunch of new goodies. Ooh. That's mine now. You dropped it. It belongs to me. I will even rescue the poor person you beat up to get it. So, welcome. Yes, welcome to this episode. And yeah, I have to say, not much happened between episodes. The caravan got pretty close to the colony. They're just resting. They'll be here soon. Ginger is still moody over the loss of Nelson, but feeling okay now. No longer at risk of breaking every 5 seconds. Sammy is now a lot more bionic. If we take a look at her surgery success chance. Nope. Operation success. Nope. Medical surgery success chance. We have 118%, which is, you know, not bad. Not bad. Though her sight should be, her sight should contribute more than that, unless there's a cap on that. 40%. Her sight is more than 100%. It's 120. Oh well. Anyway, at least we've got another LMG, and those LMGs are pretty damn good, if we have to agree. Anyway, so we have this caravan here. So let's see. Ooh, we could buy some Glitchboard meds, those are pretty good. Intellectual neuroconstruction animals. Oh, these are. Oh, right. We can't buy them. We can flog on that AI persona core. Good. Bionic tail for an Orassan. Orassan claws. Can we install them in a human being? Ooh, we could buy a mega screen TV. Ooh. Well, we could if we sell off all of our gold when we don't need it anymore, do we? I think we might need a bit of it for, you know, bionics. We don't need that much, I don't think. We can sell them the spare jaw we have lying around as well, because, you know, obviously a jaw with. Obviously, a jaws are very valuable on these parts. We have uranium. We can't really afford to sell that. Plus steel, we need that for bionics, so we can't sell that really. And our war population isn't that healthy. Yeah, you know what? We'll buy these components, and we'll sell enough gold to break even on this trade. How about that? Right, you know what? Let's do minus 100. What does that get me? Yeah, it gets me close. You know what? Let's do minus 150, and yeah, that won't go with that. So, actually, you know what, Duster? Maybe I do want to try and see if I can install those claws on a human being. If I could, that would be great. So, let's haul that Mega Screen TV in, shall we? We'll set it up somewhere, probably not the Corridor of Doom. But there's nowhere else really to put it at the moment. We need a proper rec room, I guess, where we can have statues and pool tables and everything. Yeah, haul them, rescue them. So let's see. Duster is our melee guy. Operations Advil. No, we can't install claws, it looks like. Aww. That would have been awesome if we could. We may as well just sell him back. He's bringing the Mega Screen TV in. I wonder if there's a solution the Mega Screen TV is in. We'll sell those claws back, I guess, since we don't need them. And we'll flog off some of our gold. Wrong tab. There we go, history. Ooh, wow, what happened there? Since we obviously lost a lot of items, so. Right. Claws. Where can I sell? I can't sell those claws back, can I? You know what? Let's sell off all those wooden feet we have as well, since we're never going to use them. Since we can now get bionic feet as well. Obviously, we can't sell those claws back to them. They're not bothered getting claws. Well, that was a waste of silver. Now, can we strip them? Nope, we can't strip them. We're going. Whoa! And I'm wearing headphones, so that was loud to me. Yeah. Yeah, let's put that fire out, people. I'm wearing headphones, so that was loud. I should turn them down a bit. Okay. That was why, yeah. Just sitting there doing nothing, and then BAM! Okay. That's the way it's gonna be in RimWorld. You discovered you can't kill me off with showing just how brutally you care about my colony. You just have to try and kill me off with a jump scare. And granite blocks. Like, we don't have enough of them already. Ha! Note to self, turn headphone volume down. No, loud headphones are great for res. I don't know, I've been going on about that a lot recently. Namely as I've recorded about 3 episodes in about 24 hours, so one's PlayStation of res in that time really has an effect on what you think. I'm coming away from playing res with the melancholy as I've stopped playing res. So I just really enjoy that game. Anyway, let's get away from talking about res and get along with Duster's day of repairing everything in the colony. Sort of like our own version of Scotty. Who keeps everything repaired. And the caravan is back. We have a mega sloth, because there's one down here and I said it's to be hunted. Anyway, cops, yep. These are the guys who successfully killed 2 mega sloths and then punched them to death. All hail our returning heroes. So, Aliona is back and we now have a good number of... I think that... Oh, okay. We don't have much of a training investment in you, therefore you can die. But we'll set that grizzly bear to be hunted, and we'll get Aliona to hunt it once she's finished dropping off her inventory. So I know I said last episode, or maybe the 2 episodes ago, 3 days doing nothing elsewhere. It was brilliant. I spent the day sat across from Cadbury World, but didn't eat any chocolate. Yeah, I'm fine. But I spent the time mostly playing RimWorld, like I've already said, and I spent that time mainly. I spent it mainly trying out Rim of Madness Werewolves. That mod is pretty good, actually. I would say the werewolves overpowered, especially the Krinios or Warform, as literally I have about 3 gunners and then 1 werewolf. How the werewolf charges melee, they'll get shot by their own side a lot, but they can literally just tear through the entire raid. Every melee attack, another raider goes down pretty much. Sometimes it's 2 or 3, but it's pretty much a case of it's OP basically. It's a lot of fun, but you have to balance it against the fact that if you have one, there's a chance, especially if you want to upgrade those forms and make them do more damage or take more hits, you have a chance of them killing everyone in your colony. Every once in a while, would also win. Yeah, you have a chance of them tearing all your colonists, and basically, Berserk can start attacking everyone. But unlike your normal colony break, Berserk, even if they knock someone to the ground, they'll keep attacking them. This is not a simple case of mad colonist goes mad. They tear each other to pieces. Even 2 werewolves will tear each other to pieces. You'll end up with a case of 1 really badly injured one on 1 corpse. So it's a good mod. It's incredibly overpowered, but it's got its balance points at the same time. I think it's fair to say. And now we're currently reinstalling all the lamps around. Save material. Jump to location. Aliona decided to fight when confronted, and hunt it. Oops. Right. Duster, what are you up to? He's building more walls, it looks like. Ah, that reminds me, since this up here is now complete. More granite wall up there. reinforcement, basically. Starry, what are you doing? You're, by the looks of it, hauling rice? Yeah, you are, okay. I also have... let's see, what else did I do between episodes? Oh yeah, I gave Mal bionic ear so he can actually listen to us. And it gave him a pretty good mood boost as well. Ooh, and red thumbos. That's nice. Let's see. Yeah, that yeah. These would be great to set up a small gun squad and go and kill. Starry, do you... Right, we have a... I know we have a charge rifle now, don't we? Wherever it is. Where's the charge rifle? Where's the charge rifle? Where's the charge rifle? I know we have an... Well, we have another LMG, so might as well use that. Duster, you're useless. Vienna, yeah, we'll take you. McCann, yeah. We'll just grab every single person with a gun in this colony and go and kill those things. There we go, got some more wood anyway. So let's grab everybody up. We know where the thumbos are roughly. And there we go, the map just pops in as we scroll out. So we'll head for about here, I guess. And we'll go and kill those thumbos, because what the hell could go wrong with that? Thumbos, good source of meat, good source of fur, and their horns sell for a good profit. And the reason I'm bringing everybody out is these guys go on a group rampage. I'm gonna need everybody to deal with it. Wait for it to move. Don't want to attack it while it's too close to us. Right, it's going through the gap. Right, it's gone through. And Sammy, you can't hit the target. You can't hit the target. Right, everybody through. It does go up at us. It did go up. The erping thumbo. Sammy, can you fire? Can we? We've already peppered it with a ridiculous amount of firepower. Run. Yeah, you can outpace it, thankfully, because it's... There we go. One down, one to go. This one's not berserk yet, though. So you know what I'm going to do? Sammy, come here. Snipe it. Pull it towards the gun line, and then just leg it. Fire at it. Hit. Well done. And now leg it. Leg it. As we say in the business, this is a leg it. It's gonna catch her. It's gonna catch her. Also, there's very little. That's what I was scared of. Although it was only the. It's a thumbo got her, not a gunshot. Okay, you can go and rest up. You can go there and shoot it to death. You can go there and shoot it to death. The rest of you guys can now go home. Fire. Fire. And now we have the first annual thumbo shooting contest. Whichever one of you can kill your thumbo the first, even though you have completely different weapons, wins. These things are tanks, aren't they? Since they're both still alive. 37 gunshot wounds from me. 40. Yeah, there we go. Fluffy Kins wins. And now Aliona has to finish hers up. There we go. Haul the thumbo dead. Haul it back. There we go. Thumbo hunting. I wouldn't really call that a fair sport, as well. Can you call it a fair sport? I don't think so. Yeah, there we go. That was fun. Oh, well, maybe not grizzly bear. So can you? You'll never haul. Grand Jum is hauling. Sammy, while you're coming back, just haul the bear corpse for you. Thank you. Haul it to the freezing and go and get into hospital. So that wasn't too bad actually. Yeah. And we got just kill a couple of rare creatures very rarely seen on this RimWorld. Nothing wrong with that, is there? No. Ah. And we now have a lot of food, I have to say. I mean, Thumbos and grizzly bears are good sources of food, so we're good. Yeah, and I have to say, installing another door there, good idea, as it's helped boost up like the way people move around this colony. So, good idea, I think, in the end. And the Hissing Federation like us more because we saved Pixie from from themselves. Yep. Ooh, and that heat wave we had during the last episode is gone now as well, so that's good. We need to replace this wooden door at some point. Duster is being very lazy on that point. But yeah, it's not been a bad episode so far, have we? I still haven't found that new charge rifle I'm supposed to have, which is annoying. Maybe I should set up a proper weapon stockpile somewhere rather than just having them all chucked in with everything else. As this is unusable. Yeah, no, that's a normal one. I thought the charge rifle I was supposed to get from that was supposed to be excellent. Someone will correct me in the comments below, probably. So, yeah, hydroponics, good. Not much really to do now, is there? Well, we could set up a night shift, I guess. So, maybe we should have the cooks operating on a night shift. That might be a good idea. Have them. So we got what, 8 hours of sleep programmed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 8 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours of sleep programmed. Then we obviously have 10 hours of work programmed. So we'll start that work there. Joy there. Anything there. There. Nope. Joy before they... Anything before they go to sleep, and then work like that. There we go, and that's a night shift. So we copy that and paste that there. So now the cook's on a night shift, or at least it should be from tomorrow onwards. Maybe they won't get up immediately to start. No, oh, maybe. No, they have gone up to start working. Okay. So there we go. That gives me something to talk about during the night then. Yeah, that's good, wasn't it? Puffykins is now starting to work. Yeah, there we go, night shift. Just typically how, you know, before we had the whole pause bill when you got to X values, typically how having my cooks on a night shift separate from everybody else is how I got around the whole issue of cooks continuously cooking as someone when I had a single meal. Simply as it basically meant that, well, they didn't see basically no one was eating while they were cooking, so they cooked, filled up the freezer, and then went off and did something else for the rest of the night. It's a pretty good way of doing things, I thought. Ectech is still working on the tissue printer, so we can replace Sammy's lungs. That'll basically improve her breathing. Once we can improve her breathing and then improve her consciousness, then all these other stats will go up as well, which, you know, is important. It's important. So, yeah. And it looks like Macan is growing the cotton, which is good, as it's a good source of clothing. And also carpets. Carpets are nice. And armchairs. And pool tables. So, yeah. How much more space do I have into this mountain? A bit. I can go a bit further deeper before I have to start going wide. Alright. Sammy, what are you doing? You're having a meal, and then you're going to... what? Go hunting. Okay. As you can see, Ginger is now calmed down quite a bit from the death of Nelson. Fine meals and impressive dining rooms help a lot with that, I think. Aliona is making a statue, which is good. Yeah. If you take a look, her art skill is getting pretty high now, actually. So we are starting to get some good pieces of art from her, as we know. Good. I know some of them got exceptional pieces as well. Duster is... yeah. I've made using flagstones here something that's faster. It gets rid of granite blocks, which we have too many of. And really, does it really matter? And this is just a great way of speeding up walking speeds around the colony, I think. Floors... flagstones, we can just run that like that, I guess. Do that, that, and there we go. Colonists can now move around the colony faster. Or at least the important outside parts of the colony, that is. I think that's a good idea. And it's a good way of getting rid of some of the ridiculous amount of granite blocks we have. Which, as I've been saying for episodes now, we have too many granite blocks. In fact, what I think I'm going to do is set a great radius on this to something like 9. That covers that little slot there. Reduces some of the search distances we have to deal with. This basically means this makes this a lot light on the CPU, and it means that we can control whether we produce granite blocks just by setting them to be hauled. How good an idea is that? So this is basically here going to be a like stop colonists going around there. If they just want to get out this way, quick and easy. I think that would be a good idea. And yeah, the walls are there to basically provide a little bit of protection in this area. I might just make this be entirely roofed over for a bit, like that. Can it'll be fine. We need to give between episodes I did try and stuff Mal's kidney back into him, and failed, so he doesn't have a kidney. We lost his kidney, unfortunately. Ooh, looks like Aliona finishing the sculpture as well. Where is it? I think that's it. Oh, it's poor. Bills, details, just drop on the floor. Save time, I think. And it looks like Vena is now onto the night shift of cooking. So Fluffykins is on the night tree. Yeah, that's the issue with her growing all the time. Right, well, we do have another grower, don't we? Yeah. Khan. So what's Khan up to right now? He's wandering. But he was in the process of growing. So if I were to expand manage areas, new area, rename Fluffykins. I can't believe I'm about to type this. Fluffykins growing. I can't believe I actually had to type those words. But if we basically just now cover these growing zones here, like that. And then invert this area. Invert. There we go. And assign Fluffykins to that area. She'll basically only grow in the hydroponics bay. And then we'll, you know, that's good. As, yeah. It's only part of growing we wanted to do, basically. And it also means she gets to butcher as well, which boosts up her cooking skill, which is nearly at the level required to make fine meals. And it also means that since she's butchering, we have a good supply of food constantly going into the to the freezer still. Fortunately, the weird way things go in RimWorld, it's most efficient to store. You gain volume by butchering animals, and you lose volume. Your food storage becomes less compact as you butcher animals, but becomes more compact as you cook the food into meals. It's just a bit weird if you ask me. You just thought that butchering animals into meat would be more space efficient. But oh well, what do I know? And we now have Thumbo horns as well, which, you know. Thumbo horns, great. We can sell them for good profit, I think. Vienna is cooking up more fine meals. I might just, yeah. I feel like switching these around and increasing the simple meal cap on this one, so that Fluffykins can actually carry it out rather than just butcher all the time. But you know, it helps train up her cooking skill, which is important. It'll allow her to cook. What is it? Where is it? AI Persona Core. Ooh. So if I was looking for a sense of adventure, I might go and visit. Like Mega Screen TV. We just bought one as well. We just bought a Mega Screen TV. And on that bump, no. So we can go and get an AI Persona Core from these guys. We can go and get more Mega Screen TVs. At this point, just to sell. We could go. Yeah, we could also go and take on one of these major encampments down here. I don't know. How long would it take for me to get from? You can already feel the frames dropping. 20% CPU usage by OBS on the colony screen. 66% on this map. Yeah, you can just feel the game go no. 1.6 days to get there. Okay, let's go back to the map screen and breathe in the nice light, breathe in the somewhat acceptable performance. Yeah, it'll take an entire episode now for this to calm down, I guarantee you. But yeah, I think to say the map screen is less well optimized than the rest of the game. Just feel it's like handbrake is just activated on the game. Oh well, I think we're nearly at the end of this episode, so with Zeta running in the background, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed this video, I highly suggest you hit those like and subscribe buttons down below. And you probably have a friend you can afford to lose just by telling them about this video by hitting that share button, so go ahead, it's not like you're going to miss them anyway. Otherwise, in the meantime, this is FaZe, out.